Herkese merhabalar arkadaşlar. Hepiniz hoş geldiniz. New Orleans kariyerimizdeki yolculuğumuza devam edeceğiz. Aynı anda hem Twitch hem de YouTube'dan yayındayız. Her zaman olduğu gibi. Hepiniz tekrardan hoş geldiniz. 13. bölümdeyiz. Başlıktan da göreceğiniz üzere. Şöyle ekranda getirelim. Merakla beklenen bir maç vardı. O maça gideceğiz bugün. Golden State maçı var. Sonra bir Utah maçı. Bakalım süreç nasıl işleyecek, hep beraber göreceğiz. En son takımda maalesef yenilgiler almıştık, hatırlıyorsunuzdur. Bakalım şimdi nasıl ilerleyeceğiz. Tuna hoş geldin, aleykümselam. Merhabalar abicim. Ne haber, nasılsın? Gelenler ses etmeyi unutmasın. Oyuna, heyecana, sohbete, muhabbete hemen katılın siz de. Golden State maçıyla başlayacağız dediğim gibi. Şu müziği de kapatalım, atmosferimize girelim vakit kaybetmeden. Günün ilk maçı. Gerçi maça gitmeden de bir şeye de bakayım. Abi trade deadline geldi ve biz takas yapamıyoruz maalesef. Yani hepsi elimizde kalacak. Bu kadroyla iyi oynamaya alışmamız lazım. Başka yolumuz yok. Yaşamaya devam, aynen. Allah kolaylık versin kardeşim. Hepimiz benzer haldeyiz. Tekrardan Allah kolaylık versin dediğim gibi. Evet, günün ilk maçı Golden State ile oynuyoruz. Bakalım nasıl bir maç bizi bekliyor. Hep beraber göreceğiz. Maça heyecana ortak olmayı dediğim gibi unutmayın. Desteklerinizi bekliyoruz. Hadi bakalım. Galatasaray'ın şampiyonluğunu yarın uzun uzun konuşacağız. Tuna daha önceden de söylemiştim. Yine hatırlatayım. Discord sunucumuzda etkinlikler bölümüne haftalık programı yapıyorum abicim. Orada yaptığım takvimde yarın spor sohbet programı var. Saat 20'de. Saat 20'de futbolla ilgili, sporla ilgili ne varsa hepsini uzun uzun konuşuruz. Şimdi çok alakasız yerlere gitmeyi sevmiyorum. Çünkü basketbol oyununu izlemek isteyen bu sefer kopuyor konudan. O yüzden sunucudan lütfen takip ederseniz sevinirim. Ne konuşmak istiyorsanız, ne oynamayı, izlemeyi seviyorsanız hani programları görürsünüz haftalık, daha sağlıklı olur. Uzun uzun konuşmaya gerek yok. Üzerimde Galatasaray tişörtü var gördüğün gibi. Zaten Galatasaraylıyım Tuna. Keyfim yerinde o anlamda. Onu söyleyeyim. Tabii ki. Ama yarın daha uzun uzun konuşuruz. Yarın 2 tane program var. 16.30'da FIFA'daki oyuncu kariyerimizi oynayacağız. 20'de de spor sohbet programımız var. Onu da sana cevap verirken de ben de bir yandan hatırlatmış olayım. Bari. Kullanıyorsanız Discord dediğim gibi sunucuya gelip etkinlikler bölümüne bakın abi, daha sağlıklı olur. Haftalık bütün programları paylaşıyorum yani. Hoş geldin Ufuk, selamlar. Tam Golden State maçına yetiştin harbiden. Estağfurullah, özürlük bir durum yok Tunacığım. Bu arada kullanmıyorsan da Discord kullanmanı tavsiye ederim, yani bizim sunucumuza da gelirsin. Sohbete muhabbete de bekleriz kardeşim. Hem de yayınlar hakkında da daha sıcak bilgi alırsın. Güzel olur yani. Tavsiye ederim sunucumuza gelmeni. Çünkü birden fazla kategoride yayın yaptığım için bu çok sorun olabiliyor bazen. İster istemez işte mesela bak şimdi yayına gelen Ufuk daha çok muhtemelen NBA yayınlarını seviyor. NBA hangi gün, ne zaman oynuyorum, hangi programda NBA'yi konuşuyorum. Bunların hepsinin ayrıntılı etkinlikler bölümüne yazdığım için daha sağlıklı oluyor. Ama yine başlıktan da takip edersiniz zaten. Sunucuya bekleriz ama. Eyvallah Ufuk, iyiyim bu arada. Sen de iyisindir umarım. Umarım bir sıkıntı çıkmaz. Keyifli bir kariyer izleriz. Tekrardan teşekkür ederim Tunacığım. Böyle kibar insanlar görünce de mutlu oluyorum vallahi. Hadi bakalım. Bak Ufuk da etkinlikten bakmış. En doğrusu o yani. Ya bazen sürpriz yayın da yapıyorum ama genelde haftalık oyun programlarını özellikle böyle paylaştığımız için insanlar kendini ona göre ayarlayabiliyor. Daha sağlıklı oluyor yani. Son 2 maç yenilmiştik hatırlıyorsanız. Üzücü yenilgiler almıştık. Bakalım bugün neler olacak. O köşeyi boş bırakan eşek Haliburton. Diablo 4'ü bekliyoruz sen. Hadi bakalım. Yalnız Curry'nin üçlüğü can yaktı. Adebayo faulü aldı. Zor bir maç olacak bu arada. 2 tane de yenilgi aldığımızı düşünürsek birazcık toparlamamız lazım. Tabii bunu Golden State maçıyla mı yaparız bakalım.
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Evet, serbest atış kaçırarak başladık. Özümüze dönerek başladık. Krallar. Oha 2'de 0'la başladım lan. Elimizin ısınması biraz zaman alacak. İyi savunma Adebayo'dan. Boş bölgeler aynen. Bu maç daha çok can yakar aga. Kesinlikle. Ah lan alıyordum. Ya maçın başında bir saçma sapan şeyler yapmayalım yeter Ufuk ya. Biraz başta yorulabiliriz açıkçası. Abi Şef Curry alev gibi başladı. Adam 2 üçlüydü attı.
Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Adebayo kicks to Haliburton.
Haliburton ne yaptın lan orada? Allah'tan Troy Murphy hücum reboundını aldı. Bol bol oyuna, sohbete katılmanızı beklerim her zaman dediğim gibi gene diyeyim. Oha, Draymond Green'den kritik sayı.
Haliburton passes to Murphy. Murphy a screen on Thompson. Elbow shot is on the way.
Oy! Bu kaçmasa güzel olacak. Asistimiz gitti lan. Canımız yandı. Hocam bu da girmesin. Lavin biraz sonra başlar ya. Şaka bir yana yalnız içeride iyi rebound topluyoruz. En azından hücum reboundları toplayabiliyoruz. Bu güzel bir haber. Yani o da olmasa çok daha kötü olacak. 2'de 0'la başlayan Adebayo bu sefer attı. Aferin. Aynen en azından fizik üstünlüğünü aldığımız için biraz daha rahat. Lavin rebound aldı. Clay'i karşısına aldı. Ama bunu nasıl atamadın lan Adebayo? Yok artık Şef Curry. Zach Lavin. DeRozan oyunu iyi kurdu orada. Lavin attı. Şef Curry yine denedi, yine kaçırdı. Güzel. Lavin'den bir üçlük daha. Zach Lavin. Sabırlı hücum ediyoruz. Ona 8 yaptık. 8-0'lık bir seri. Adebayo iyi hücum etti orada. Bomboş kaldı Clay. Geldi ceza. Boşluklar can yakacak gibi dediğin gibi ya.
Now, here's Halliburton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Levine with it. Now Green defending.
Lavin zorladı, olmadı.
He has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Thompson passes to Green. Launches it.
Yok canım ya. Oha, Draymond Green'e bak. Üçlükler havada uçuyor Draymond Green. Maşallah. Bu arada reklamımız gelmiş. Twitch'ten izleyenler reklama tıklarsa seviniriz. Bize de destek olmuş olursunuz. Haberiniz olsun. Güzel olur.
Going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Warriors, Gary Payton is checked in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Smith with a screen on Poole. Alvarado passes to Smith.
Jalen Smith, bu kadar basit bir şey kaçırmayacaksın ya. Canımız yandı.
No. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Beasley, the pass to Alvarado. He takes it in.
Abi bunu kaçırma ya. Bak bak bak bak bak bak, kaçanlara bakın. İyi faul. Orada çok anlamsız şeyler kaçırdık yani.
In third, the Warriors.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
İçeriden çok kaçırıyoruz ya, aynen. Tuhaf.
That's good from Green.
Neyse, hani biraz da ısınana kadar maçı dengede tutmak da önemli.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's New Orleans with it. 6-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, they need to pick themselves up. I mean, physically, you give up a lot going into post-regulation play.
Jalen Smith affettirdi kendini. O köşeden 3 tane atış bulduk ya.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Pass to Payton. Now Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Here's Alvarado. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They kick it out to Green. Just 5 on the clock.
Ulan araya girdi ya.
Payton with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Wiggins. Drains the
Ah
jumper
be.
to finish the break.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Alvarado. Screen by Smith. Alvarado passes to Smith.
Abi bu kadar basit bir topu nasıl verdin ya?
Here's Alvarado. Screen by Smith. Shot clock at 6.
Çok zorlandık, içeri giremiyoruz.
Warriors leading by 7. The three from Poole.
Öf, cezayı yedik.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Biraz dikkatli olmamız lazım arkadaşlar.
Alvarado passes to Bizi. To the paint to halt the run and the layup is good.
Kessler'dan güzel sayı, Alvarado iyi besledi.
Poole kicks to Green.
Abi bu kadar boş bırakmayın lan.
It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Malik Bezli perde istedi.
Down low.
Abi bu nasıl kaçtı lan? Allah'tan orada yani. Kessler'dan üst üste sayılar içeride. Farkı 5-6'ya kadar indirdik. Böyle bitirirsek de iyi olacak.
Pass to DiVincenzo. From 10 feet out, it doesn't go for him.
Evet, ilk periyodun sonuna geldik. Bence gene fena kapatmadık ya. Gene de fena kapatmadık gibi yani.
Just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
İnşallah bakalım içeriden kaçıracağız mı, kaçırmayacağız mı hepsini göreceğiz.
They've got Adebayo. Zach LaVine is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's DeRozan and it's Murphy in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. LaVine's shot is
erken zıpladık
ya. On an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries.
Halliburton'dan hiç şey alamıyoruz ya abi. Katkı alamıyoruz ya. O biraz can sıkıyor yani.
Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Maça şeye göre, dakikaya göre değişiyor olabilir. Jordan Poole oyundaysa Clay'i 3'e çekiyor olabilirler. Ki herhalde Poole oyunda aynen, yanlış görmedim.
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations right of the screen roll that
İyi savunma DeRozan'dan.
And these players are so talented.
Aferin DeRozan be. Senden beklediğimiz bu be. Lavin'den de bunu bekliyoruz tabii ki. İyi savunma geldi DeRozan'dan biraz önce. Clay'i o savunuyor şu an.
Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes.
Yine iyi savunma geldi. Lavin. Kendi gitti. DeRozan.
After the missed three from Klay Thompson, Murphy.
Troy Murphy.
Murphy's got his second bucket tonight.
They should continue to get the
Farkı
ball
1'e
inside.
indirdik lan şaka maka. Fena değiliz.
And here in the
Hayır.
gone by. And
En ufak bir hatada gördüğünüz gibi cezayı kesiyor. Lavin atmaya devam ediyor. Bir 3 daha Lavin'den. Bir tane de Curry'den mi? Ondan da cevap geldi. Vay arkadaş ya. Çok zor bir sayı Adebayo'dan. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Poole finds Curry. Erdem hoş geldin abi. Ya Curry yeter. Hoş geldin abim, selamlar.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Troy Murphy.
He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, perfect pick and roll right there. Halliburton with great timing as a passer makes it easy for his teammates.
Here's Poole and Zach LaVine.
Lavin'in faali geldi. Güzel güzel, tatlı yani oynuyoruz şu anda. Çok kötüyüz diyemem. En azından şey derler ya, reaksiyon aldığımız bölümler var yani. Trey Murphy, Adebayo, şimdi Lavin. DeRozan yüklendi. Güzel. Bu arada DeRozan sayı atmıyor belki ama çok umurumda değil. Takımda hiç kimse sayı atmasa da farklı özelliklerle görev yapmaları benim için daha kıymetli. Atıyorum, DeRozan belki çok sayı atmıyor olabilir ama fazla asist yapması ya da ne bileyim oyunu yönetmesi, iyi savunma yapması, bunlar da önemli benim için. Sayı atacak illaki adam buluruz çünkü. DeRozan'dan 4. asist, Lavin'den smaç. Uyuttular orada. Öne geçtik 34-33. Biraz öyle görünüyor aynen. Perimeter defansı iyi yapabilirsek sıkıntı olmayacak dediğin gibi. İçeri drive'larla. Malik Bizli. Halliburton. Adebayo çok zor bir atış denedi. Olmadı. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Team passes to DeRozan. And it's Looney. Ah lan, alıyordu Adebayo. Erdo ne yapıyorsun? Keyifler nasıl? Curry with a wide open look. They get it back. Payton kicks to Curry. Ya Curry ya. Kötü pas geldi. Kolay gelsin abi, afiyet olsun. Aynen aynen. Malik Bizli de devreye girdi. Molayı aldırdı Golden State Warriors'a. Malik Bizli'nin üçlü. Bu adam bu yüzden takımda kalmalı işte. Belki kontratı 15 ama o kadar temiz üçlüye kalkıyor ki Yani bench'ten katkısı tartışılmaz abi. Steve Kerr'e molayı aldırdı dediğim gibi.
Warriors trail by 4. DiVincenzo kicks it to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Smith against Green. And here is DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
Abi orada o faali yapma Alvarado ya.
Personal foul. Team foul.
Here's Wiggins. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it.
Sezon sonu acayip geçecek arkadaşlar. Şimdiden yerinizi ayırtın.
Thank you. I think LeBron James
Playoff'lara kalırız gibi geliyor bana ama ne kadar ilerleriz bilmiyorum da önümüzdeki sezona acayip avantajlı durumda olabiliriz.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening.
Ah lan.
He's easily one of the smartest players that I have.
Alvarado çalıyordu, az kaldı olmadı.
Following the score by New Orleans.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard.
Jose Alvarado.
What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Poked away.
Ah, kaptırdı Jalen.
On the wing, Wiggins. 6 points for him. Passes it to Payton. Back to Wiggins. Shot from 16. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Nefes aldırdı.
Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And Wiggins can take the mid-range when he has to.
Jose Alvarado
makes that an option.
Alvarado passes to Smith.
Çok kötü bir tercih. Çok kötü bir tercih ya. Bu benim hatam arkadaşlar. Alvarado. Ah, çalamadım. Ah be.
DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh yeah, you're done.
Alvarado passes to Bizi.
DiVincenzo'dan bir faul bu sefer.
That's his first foul. Pools checked in for Kevon Looney.
Substitution for the Warriors. Jordan Poole.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Poked loose. Beasley finds Smith. Here's Alvarado. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Green.
Zorunlu bir atış. Süre doluyordu. Aynen abi. Ya rakibin en büyük özelliği üçlük olduğu için dediğin gibi en ufak hatada ceza üçlük. Şuna bak. Adamın son saniye buzzer'ına bakar mısın Ufuk ya? Adebayo'nun suratını görüyoruz. Morali bozuldu. Ah lan. Harbiden adaletsizlik kardeşim. Neyse, Allah'tan iyi başlayan oyuncularımız var. Yani ilk beşimiz en azından iyi. Çaylakların ilerlemesini görüyoruz. Kessler da bizde yalnız 3. sırada. Fena iş yapmıyor.
And as his confidence continues to grow, he becomes more dangerous. And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game is that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to
Haliburton'la biraz içeriği delmeyi deneyebiliriz. O da önemli. Delemediğimiz zaman da zaten şu asisti yapar yani. En kötü. Ron drive'ları da bayağı etkili. Troy Murphy de bu arada harika katkı veriyor ya.
And in terms of team numbers,
Gerçekten ilk 5 başlıyor ve beklentinin üstünde oynuyor çocuk.
The Warriors leading. Thompson outside.
Bir adım geride kaldı Klay Thompson. Cezayı kesti. O bir adımı görüyorsun değil mi? Anında cezayı kesiyor şerefsiz ya. Troy Murphy bu sefer kaçırdı. Çocuğa nazar değdirdik lan. Ah. Abi bu transition mı ya? Neyse biraz toplanalım, dikkat edelim hadi. Fark çok açılmasın abi. Yine perdelerden çıkıyorlar. Dikkat. Yine Klay yine attı. Abi bunu nasıl durduracağız? Kurban olduklarım ya. Hayvan lan bu herifler. Abi bir de bunları nasıl kaçırıyoruz ya? Ya şu içeriden kaçırdıklarımız daha çok canımızı yaktı. Fark ettiysen o kadar. Çok kaçırdık içeride. Bu girmez artık.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 9-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think. Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like LaVine is constantly.
Abi o boşluğu bırakırsam bunu bir yerimize sokarlar. Ona ikilik bir serileri var. Toparlamamız lazım.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Çok boş bırakıyoruz ya. Abi iyi bir koç da yok. Koç alalım diyeceğim de. Rakip yanıyor anasını satayım. İyi savunma. İzle. Ya Şef Curry onu nasıl savundu, gözünü seveyim ya.
Some nice passing by Golden State. It's stolen by DeRozan. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Kirk. On the wing, DeRozan. Into the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Troy Murphy yalnız Trey Murphy 10 sayı olacak gibi.
Pools checked in. And so Murphy hits them both.
Evet, içeriği çok savunamıyorlar. Da biz de içeride kaçırıyoruz diye hani ben güvenip şey yapamıyorum açıkçası.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And the power rankings now, second half of February.
Evet, 5. sıradayız. Power ranking'de gördüğünüz gibi.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at the Pelicans,
Adebayo 10 sayı, 8 rebound güzel.
I mean, people have now started to accept that they're a real factor in how this season will ultimately play out.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13.
Clay'i yine 3'e çektiler.
And here's Wiggins. Thompson sets the pick for Wiggins. 4 on the clock. That shot no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Halliburton kicks to DeRozan. Over Thompson. Feeds to Murphy. Murphy, a screen on Poole. Tries again.
Ah lan şu girmedi ya. Çok güzel hazırladıydı.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans on D. Poole the pass to Green. Buries it down low.
Ulan var ya tam yakalıyoruz abi. Herifler geri kaçıyor farkındayız. Ama bunu kaçırma artık ya. Vallahi yoruldum, kaçırmaktan yoruldum ya. Bu kadar güzel içeri girip nasıl kaçırabiliyorsun ya? Abi şuna bak şuna. Hadi bu zordu neyse de. Yani ananı avradını. Blok nedir, nasıl vurulur? Kessler bize gösterdi. Tekrar izliyoruz. Abo.
A run here. And the Pelicans making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Klay Thompson. Here's Poole. He's got 9. The feed to Green. And he lays it straight in.
Bu sefer kaçtı.
Green's got 4 points this quarter.
And this is where Green looks to score. He's comfortable and confident down low.
Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Poole.
İçeri ağzına sıçtık içerinin ya. Mahvetti beni, yemin ederim mahvetti.
Green in the post. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 5.
Abi güzel savunma. Ah lan. Gene köşe üçlüyü yedik ha. Wiggins değil mi?
Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors. Here's Alvarado. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They need this and then
Allah'tan atabildin, Allah razı olsun.
Say sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that's life above the rim.
Fark 9.
Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's DiVincenzo. Following the score by New Orleans. Here's Poole. No dice from the high post. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Beasley against DiVincenzo. Now the dish to Green. There's a screen to the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a
Molayı aldırdık.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Molayı aldırdık.
The Warriors.
Ama maç heyecanlı geçiyor ya genel olarak. O konudan memnunum yani. Ya takım biraz daha alışsak oturacak da.
Pelicans number 1.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Hadi şu 1 dakikayı iyi geçirelim.
Warriors leading by 7. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Pass to Poole.
Jordan Poole.
Pelicans with the rebound.
Zaten yeterince çok atmıştım. La yeter.
Beasley kicks to Smith. Back to Beasley. Pass to Alvarado. Out to Smith.
Çok dışarıda aldın oğlum. Çok.
Here's Alvarado. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
İyi rebound.
That's
Aferin oğlum ya. İşte bu. Jalen Smith.
Wiggins finds Poole. Kicks it out to Wiggins.
İşte bu. Bizim hem de top.
And the ball travels out of bounds.
Wiggins bile o yedi. Jalen Smith'ten güzel bir sekans. Looney giriyor. Şu bir dakika iyi oynayalım ya.
Smith with a screen on Poole. Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Poole. Beasley dishes to Green. And he's good on the three ball.
Josh Green.
Just a 2-point Warrior lead. Golden
Farkı
State's
ikiye indirdik. Şimdi iyi bir savunma.
already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Poole with it. 9 points in the game so far. Knocked loose. Beasley outside. And that
Ah lan şu buzzer'da gireydi var ya. Ah lan. Güzel güzel. İyi direniyoruz ya.
From New Orleans, back in a moment. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Takım güzel toparladı. Bu olmasın ya. Ya ağzımı bozmak istemiyorum ya. Abi herif var ya. Zank diye soktu girer girmez ya. Hak etmedik kardeşimiz bunu. Hak etmedik. DeRozan'dan muazzam savunma. Aynen kanka. Gerçekte de böyle maalesef bu herifler.
Boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
16. sayısı Lavin'in.
So
17 attı.
Warriors leading by 3. DiVincenzo passes to Looney, and he could not get that one to go.
Adebayo'dan faul.
And he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, easy call.
Ya yenilebiliriz. Bunlar olacak tabii ama yenilirken de bir adapla yenilmek lazım. Ufuk, umut vermesi lazım takımın.
And so Looney nails both of them. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. New Orleans gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Curry against Halliburton. Shoots over Curry. Somehow misses the two-handed
Alamadı.
jam. Warriors shooting 43% for the game.
Yok.
The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Wiggins drawn the double team. On the wing, Wiggins from past the arc. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Looney with
Ulan Halliburton. Halliburton. Öldüreceğim ya. Kafayı yiyeceğim.
And here's Thompson. Passes to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around.
Hoş geldin Tacım. Selamlar abicim.
6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Curry. Takes a 3.
Ya siktir git ya Curry ya. Siktir git Curry ya. Bu ne la? Abi herif 700 tane attı ve zor pozisyon atıyor. Onu da mı kaçıracağım? Ya insanın moralini bozuyor abi, sinirini bozuyor yani. Haliburton'a bir bak ya. Ne yapak, kesek mi kadrodan? Ayıp la. Hayır, kötü de oynamıyoruz bu arada yani. Son iki periyoda özellikle çok iyi oynadık ama adam öyle bir seviyede ki abi.
We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent.
Şunlara bir bak abi, hangi birini tutacağız la?
Thanks, David. We all know Clay can hit this. His accuracy from the mid-range is a reliable option, to say the least.
Now here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Thompson. Good, and it's
Oha.
picking up the assist. Green's got his third assist on the night.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Now here's DeRozan. Back to Halliburton. Levine against Thompson. Now DeRozan. And no good.
Yok abi. Elimizden geleni yapıyoruz yani, emin ol ama.
Thompson finds Curry. Takes the three. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Halliburton. The Warriors
Oha.
pull it in. Here's Curry. A shot by Thompson and no one's around.
Atıyorlar da atıyorlar arkadaşlar. Maalesef bayağı kopardılar gibi görünüyor. Ne dersiniz bilmiyorum ama.
Outside Levine. Pick by Murphy. And the jam by Levine.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove.
İçeriden çıksa aynen maçı kafa kafaya götürüp alırız ya. Ekstra da çok attılar bu arada ya. Eyvallah Hasan'ım, hoş geldin. İyi savunma.
And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Halliburton.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in.
Warriors substitution. Jordan Poole.
Now off
Bu ne lan?
and Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Adebayo with a screen on Thompson. Levine kicks to DeRozan. And the Pelicans get it back. Adebayo with a screen for Halliburton. Off the mark there
Yok
with a
abi.
three-point shot.
Maalesef.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Poole no good. Pelicans trailed by 11. Inside.
Bu hatayı da yapma la.
We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Murphy. Down low to Rosen.
Kaçanlara bak, kaçanlara. Evlere şenlik. Aynen abi, yapacak bir şey yok ya. Aldılar maçı. İyi götürdük, yine iyi dayandık ama bir yerden sonra patates olduk.
They trail by 13. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. .25 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton for three. Green with the rebound.
Yok.
Green's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Evet, o biraz zorlukla alakalı oluyor, aynen abi.
Pass to Looney. Poole with it. There's the pass to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson for three. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
Trey Murphy'nin 15 sayısı artı yazar.
And they took charge when it counted and will be notching their 9th win overall. And something we've come to
Adamlar hala atıyor, hunharca atıyorlar la.
Such an overall great
Şaka gibi.
performance it was for Klay Thompson.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight.
Yapacak bir şey yok.
It's 9
Günün ilk
seconds
maçı
separate
patates
the
oldu.
shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Thompson. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Levine's shot is off. And here is Poole.
Ah lan, yapacak bir şey yok. Canımız sağ olsun.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet,
Thank you, David.
Aynen,
Great
ilk
interview
periyot
once
gene
again.
kötü başlamadık
Well,
ya,
folks,
atıyorduk.
that's gonna do it for now. This is Kevin.
Üçüncü periyodun sonunda patates olmaya başladık. Ulan trade'ler bitiyor burada. Ve maalesef biz trade yapamıyoruz. Yani 34 gün var. Bu kadroyla oynamaya alışmamız gerekecek. Mecburen. Elimizde başka bir şans yok. Allah'tan ilk galibiyetlerimiz var ki hala potadayız yani. Sevgili chat'teki dostlar, konuşmayı düşünmüyorsunuz mu ya? Ulan bir ufuk konuşuyor, motive olamıyorum sonra. Erken kapatıyoruz ondan sonra.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi folks, this is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and
Yalnız bu maçı da alamazsak Ufuk büyük bir alarm çalmaya başlar ya.
Silver is is looking to begin a new tradition, the in-season tournament. He said, quote, in other
Bu maçı
sports there are
almamız
events
lazım
along the
açıkçası.
way where
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Bam Adebayo.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
So here are the Jazz starting five. They've got Larry Nance. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Sexton in at the one spot. And for the Pelicans, we've got Zach LaVine. He's out there with Halliburton. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Murphy in at the four. Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. LaVine passes to Adebayo. And
Güzel başladık. Hadi bakalım.
Bam gets himself a little bit of elbow room, and that's a confident-looking shot.
Sexton with it. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta. Dance for three. Knocks down the
Larry
triple.
Nance Jr. da
It's an
3'le
exciting
başladı.
time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
On offense, here's Utah. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Clarkson for three, rebounded by New Orleans. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
Yeah, that's a bit of a head scratcher there. That was a case where
Bunu nasıl alamadık lan o
every single thing
reboundı?
that could have gone wrong for them, oh, it showed up.
Now here's Markkanen. 8 points in his last time out. Sexton with it. Halliburton picks him up. Nance the screen. Olynyk for three.
Yok artık.
Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Adebayo passes to DeRozan. Adebayo sets a screen. Outside LaVine. Here's Murphy. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Sexton. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13 and a half a game. Good on the bucket.
Well, Olynyk at his size is big enough to get the job done.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Halliburton, the pass to DeRozan. Adebayo in the post. He's guarded by Nance. Adebayo, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession. If they can get it, he doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Kötü oldu.
That's good for Markkanen.
And Markkanen kind of starting
Bak,
to
maçta
show
kötü
some of the
başladı.
things that everybody was hopeful for in terms of how he can dominate a game offensively, shoot the ball, play with a little bit more strength on the inside. These are all very encouraging signs.
Clarkson finds Olynyk. Olynyk with a screen on Halliburton. And here's Clarkson. And right in the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. You take a look at the Heat.
9'uncular kadar
some
düşmüşüz
momentum
lan.
right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at New Orleans, they have a game plan and they followed it accordingly. That's why they're in the position they are now. A fantastic team that plays so well together.
It's stolen by Olynyk.
Abo.
Markkanen with it, picked up by DeRozan. Markkanen outside. Outside Sexton. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Markkanen from long range. Hits the
Aynen
three-pointer.
DeRozan. Öyle dur.
Talk about confidence. Markkanen feeling like he can drill shots from anywhere right now.
The Pelicans trail. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Murphy shot off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Now here's Halliburton. Really struggled in the loss against Golden State.
Zach Lavin açılışı yaptı.
How persistent Lavin is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Timeout called the Jazz. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
Belki çözebilir, deneyebiliriz ya, bakarız.
Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
New Orleans making some changes. Smith comes in for Murphy, and Beasley has subbed in for Levine. From down low, Gay with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Impressive handle by Rudy Gay. Don't often see that out of the 6'8" slender forward.
Halliburton against Sexton, and the basket by Halliburton.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Markkanen, shoots from 12. Adebayo grabs the board. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, he took a hard foul.
Halliburton bu maç daha
He'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
He's off on the first. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Sexton. Good on the second one. Utah's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's Utah now. Here's Marshall. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Adebayo gets a hand on it.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Out to Beasley. Back to DeRozan. Smith with a screen on Richardson. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Gay. Smith.
Kaçana bak ya.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Outside Richardson. To the inside. And Gay the bucket on the assist by Richardson.
You can't give Rudy Gay that type of look. He's going to knock that down more often than not.
Halliburton outside. Beasley for 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
From 9 feet. Good. He hits the jumper.
A difficult jumper against a much taller defender. That's what confidence can do for you.
Now Halliburton taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Adebayo in the post. Gay's there, and it's good for 2.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Pass to Markkanen. That shot is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Beasley outside. Halliburton outside. Here's DeRozan. Adebayo, a screen on Richardson. DeRozan. As we near the postseason,
alttan gitti lan top.
Taking a look at the Pelicans. Now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And of course, there's Utah. Quite a bit of space between these two.
They're checking out the Jazz. When you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, nobody thought this much adversity would hit this ball club, but it is really a season that's in danger of spiraling out of control if they don't get their act together soon.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for Bam Adebayo.
He's stepped up his game on the boards this month. His numbers are tremendous. Hard work is really paying off, and his team loves it.
Pelicans on D. Trailing by 4. Richardson, the pass to Gay. Ooh, too long in the paint.
Eşek herif ya.
All right, guys, let's get your
Lan
take on the
chat'tekiler.
scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Bir tek Ufuk konuşuyor oğlum. Bak yarından itibaren bir daha oyun oynamam ha. Vallahi var ya moralim bozuluyor. Oyunu da iyi oynayamıyorum. Demek ki istemiyorsunuz hacı yani. Sonra vay abi niye oyun oynamıyorsunuz deme. En son kaldıracağım. Twitch'i de kapatacağım zaten. Ah lan.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Oha ne kadar kötü atıyor lan bu.
Kessler. 2 shots.
Ha Erdem orada mısınız Kadir?
And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time. Utah leading. Tipped away. It's Beasley on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Taking 2 shots.
Beasley hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Horton Tucker. Blocked! Here's Alvarado. It's Beasley on the wing.
Kaçana bak lan.
Here's Marshall. Pass to Horton Tucker. Richardson for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz. They lead by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
The Pelicans trail. We've got Josh Green, and it's Levine in a shooting guard. That's the Pelicans 5. And it's
Aferin.
Out of next jam. As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Pass to Richardson.
Ya gene bak köşe boş.
Knocks it down from distance. And the Jazz lead by 4.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Alvarado. Checked by Sexton. Murphy's shot is off. Utah has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Clarkson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Now it's a 6-point Utah lead.
Vallahi Erdem en son Twitch'i kapatacağım anasını satayım. Bak Strova'dan da mesaj gelip duruyor. Ne olur bizde yayın yapın diye. Bir de orada yapak. Facebook'ta açak daha iyi. Oyun yayını da yapmayacağım böyle olursa bundan sonra. Aha sakatlık mı var lan?
Will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
And every year, Levine seems to get better and better. His work ethic and desire to be great is evident.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Pelicans. Halliburton comes in for Alvarado. Now here's Clarkson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Bak arka köşeye bak gene boşaldı.
Not enough on that one as it misses.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Halliburton, the pass to Levine. Back to Halliburton. There's the three. The shot won't fall. And Utah the other way now. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
Sexton, not one of the bigger guards in the league, but he plays with a tremendous tenacity.
Alan Sexton, 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Sexton against Halliburton. Pass to Murphy.
Yok abi, içeride kaçırıyoruz. Moralim de bozuldu zaten. Yarak gibi oynuyoruz, affedersiniz. Görüyorsun değil mi Ufuk? Aha, sakatlık var la. Halliburton gitti. Euroleague'e döndü maç ya. Vallahi el gitti herhalde ya.
You guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day,
büyük sıkıntı.
You know, Brent, what I love about Nance Jr. is that he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he holds the team together, BA, as well. So you plug him in, he's going to move the ball, he'll do the dirty work. And that's the kind of thing that just brings a team together. Every minute he's out there, he's trying to contribute to winning.
Boşu da kaçırdı Deroz'un. Ah lan.
Get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Clarkson, and another miss by Utah. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Levine. Utah with the rebound.
Bunların böyle kaçması beni çıldırtıyor ya.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Richardson, no good. Well, the Pelicans shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Levine for 3.
Oha.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Sexton. From 11 feet away. Adebayo with the rejection.
Vallahi Adebayo oynuyor hocam.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Farkı 2'ye indirdik. Orada bir sorun yok ama.
Now here's Richardson. Outside Sexton.
Yine kenarda boşluk. Yine kenarda boşluk ya.
We've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Abi kaçana bak. Gerçekten şaka gibi.
To the paint. Here's Nance. And Nance with the slam.
So fun to watch Larry Nance Jr.
Bana bunları yeneriz gibi geliyor ne olursa olsun da.
Adebayo, a screen on Sexton. Here's Levine for 3. Kept alive. Adebayo. Another shot. Outside for Green. Pass to Levine. It's stolen by Nance. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The pull-up jumper. And that one hits the back iron.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
On the attack, Green.
Kaçanlara bir bakın ya. Çıldırırsın ya.
Here's Sexton. And he's now 1 for 4 after
Şaka gibi yani.
Letting Sexton fall into that kind of rhythm, that's a disaster for the defense. They got to be better.
Some changes for New Orleans. Smith, he's checked in for Murphy. Beasley comes in for Zach Levine. And Alvarado's subbed in for Green. A big group substitution.
Evet, iki maçta da çok kaçırdık bir de ya.
Markkanen comes in for Olynyk. Marshall, he's checked in for Richardson. And it's Horton Tucker in for Clarkson.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
And he makes both free throws. The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Markkanen. And he can't get that one. Good D by Adebayo. DeRozan outside. with the fadeaway. Right wing. Adebayo finds DeRozan. Goes up again. And finally they hit one.
Adebayo yürek koydu ya.
Got 8 points.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Gay up top. Marketed from long range. He buries it from 3. And the Jazz lead by 5.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And
Adebayo double.
That gives him a double-double in this one.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
Pass to Markkanen. Now Sexton.
Yine köşe bu.
DeRozan with the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Here's Marshall. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Adebayo. And he gets the bucket.
Vallahi var ya, Adebayo takımı tutuyor ya.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him and he keeps delivering.
The ball's knocked loose. There's a minute 12 left in the second quarter. Here's DeRozan. And another one.
DeMar DeRozan'dan harika bir fadeaway.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the
Öne
Pelicans.
geçirdi takımı.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
O pası nasıl verdin lan?
36 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Markkanen. To the middle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
26 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is DeRozan. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Beasley outside. From deep. Rebound, Utah. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the game.
Bari bunu yemeyeydik lan. Bari bunu yemeyeydik. Hoş geldin Kadir'im. Ama toplarız gibi bu maçı ya.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Jazz leading by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Ne yapak? Önce Golden State sapladı bize. Şimdi bunlarla oynuyoruz ama bugün çok kaçırdık ya.
All right, fellas. Time to acknowledge the players of the week. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
Aynen. Vallahi öyle. Bir de hemen uyumayacaksan Kadir şey diyeceğim. Maçın sonunda yayını bitireceğim ya. Sana zahmet Erdem'le bir gelin de hemen. Bir şey danışacağım size.
Guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Hemen geliyorum. Tamamdır, geliyorum hemen. Evet, o zaman bu maç döner mi dönmez mi? Ne diyorsunuz? Daram ram ram. İnşallah bakalım. Adebayo bu maç çok büyük oynuyor ya.
Let's get an update on Tyrese Halliburton. What's the status, Allie?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for New Orleans provided some info for us. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up.
Adamlar boşluk vermedi Rıza baba.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Will Hardy's five. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen.
Jordan Clarkson'a bak, pezevenk ya.
Like to see more of that from
Bize kaldıracağı tutmuş herif.
From the three-point line, steps up and knocks that one down.
Here's Levine.
Yok artık LeBron
Hate to
James.
say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Sexton. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And Adebayo slams it in.
Adebayo 14 sayı, 11 rebound.
Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Levine against Clarkson. Olynyk with a screen on Levine. Clarkson for three.
Yok artık Clarkson, siktir git ya. Delirdi pezevenkle, bununla uğraşıyoruz ya.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 17-footer, rebounded by New Orleans. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Harbiden bir de iyi de savunma yapıyor şerefsiz la Kadir.
Here's Alvarado, pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Adebayo's got 16 points.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam, taking contact, bam, bam.
And Utah calls time here. Green's checked in for DeRozan. And a switch here also for Utah. Richardson's checked in for Clarkson. Olynyk passes to Sexton. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's good. 2 points. 9 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in.
Team foul. Coming to the floor for the Jazz, Taylor Horton Tucker.
On defense, the Pelicans. 6-point game. Pass to Nance. And here's Markkanen. Green covering. Baseline try. Again, Utah.
Ya Markkanen yeter ya.
Too much energy in the first half. They just look tired here on the defensive end.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Levine. Here's Alvarado. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they'll get another chance. Here's Levine for 3. That shot
Ağlan içinden çıktı.
And Utah the other way now.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Horton Tucker.
Sağ ol.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Inside. It's stolen
Verdiği
by
pasa
Olynyk.
bak eşeğin lan.
Left side Richardson. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Adebayo a screen on Markkanen. Here's Levine. Adebayo
Aha.
no good. The Jazz have gone 4 of 9.
Oğlum böyle bir senaryo olamaz la. Adebayo da mı sakatlandı?
He can't get it to go.
Haliburton'dan sonra aynı maç bir sakatlık daha kaldıramayız. Abo. La Haliburton da sakatlandı la zaten bu maç.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Smith. The floater. He can't get that one to fall. Gay with
Ya
the
aynen
defensive
aynen.
effort. Utah's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup.
You know, guys, he was selected all the way
Harbiden
back
her
in
şey başımıza
2006.
geliyor. Bu arada joystick
Rudy
geç
Gay is
algılıyorlar
still
şu an.
going. One of the final players from the draft class active
Biraz
in the
önceki
league.
Jalen Smith'in şut da o yüzden geldi.
6 points for him. Trying to get
Bak
back
bu
on
da öyle.
track. Rebounded by
Arkadaş ya.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little.
Timing sıkıntısı var lan. Acaba bağlantıda mı bir şey var? Dur bakayım. Kabloyu bir oynatalım.
In his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Offensive rebound. Gay. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. New Orleans has got nothing to fall here.
Lavin
in the third.
pota
0 for
dövüyor
4.
harbiden şu an.
Here's Levine for 3. The offensive rebound. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yine de maçta tutunuyoruz la. Yemin ederim böyle bir maç yok ya. Euroleague maçına döndü la. Ve nasıl bu skorda tuttuk oyunu ben ona da anlamadım yani. Çok garip bir maç oluyor. Oynadığımız en garip maçlardan biridir yani.
He came into the NBA exclusively playing the three. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
The Pelicans trail. Right side Levine. Looking to end this cold spell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Levine's gotten better and better at drawing contact and getting to the line. He had to work at it as a young player, but that work has paid off.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Aynen öyle. Aha gitti la Kadir.
Right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Smith.
Jalen Smith o reboundı nasıl aldın lan?
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson outside.
Yeter Clarkson, siktir git.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
This for the tie.
O ne lan? Oha! Lavin delirdi la. O nasıl sayı? Adam yüzdesine bir bakın la, rezillik. Çok ilginç şeyler oluyor. Oğlum bu nasıl maç harbiden ya? Sinirim bozuldu amına koyayım.
Since we have a second, let's take a glance at which shooting guards have shot the ball the best from the line over the last month. for Jordan Clarkson.
İnanıyoruz. Böyle alacağız maçı.
They're willing to step up and take shots when their names are called. And
Ah
this
lan.
is what separates them from all the rest.
Well, the array of moves that each of those players has is just about unlimited. Whether it's in tight or outside, they know how to free themselves up and find the best shot possible. It's reflected in their shooting percentages.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Here's DeRozan. No
Baba
good.
girdi oyuna, gene denedi de bu sefer
That's
olmadı.
just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Richardson, no good. Well, the Pelicans
DeRozan
shooting
dedem.
35% in the third quarter. DeRozan against Olynyk. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I mean, just so difficult to keep DeRozan out of the lane. He draws a lot of fouls in there in the paint.
That's good from DeRozan.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
DeRozan hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Richardson for 3.
La arkana niye bakmıyorsun baboli?
DeRozan right side for the lead. Oh, off
Malla.
We've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Jazz. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding
Az
the
kaldı,
defense
oluyor da
with
olmaz.
that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense. with
Çok
that
garip
play.
bir maç ama harbiden. Uzun zamandır bu kadar ilginç şeylerin olduğu bir maç izlemedim yani.
Competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Zach LaVine out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Murphy in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
This is a nice
Yani maç
connection
her
with
şeyi
Larry Nance
değil.
Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
And there's the screen. Tipped. And they recover it. LaVine
Lavin'i
against
tokat
Olynyk.
manyağı yaptılar yani.
6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, high effort play by DeRozan. I mean, his ability to absorb the foul and still put up the shot, magnificent. Yeah, they're playing catch up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Utah leading. Pass to Olynyk. Outside Richardson. Olynyk with a screen on Beasley. Sexton passes to Olynyk. Takes one from 10 feet, and there's another one for the Jazz.
When Danny Ainge selected Kelly Olynyk in the first round back in 2013, it was largely because he wanted a big player who could help them space the floor.
Beasley outside. He's guarded by Nance.
Ulan biz mi yaptık faali? Vay arkadaş.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah.
Lowry, Markkanen.
The Jazz shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Sexton against LaVine.
Ah bir anlasam Kadir, bak yaptığımız faale bak.
2 free throws for him coming up. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Tuesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Maç çok ilginç şeyler oluyor.
They'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And looking at the Boston matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle.
Yalnız bu maç yenilirsek üst üste 4. mağlubiyetimiz olacak. Ağır darbe yeriz. Vallahi ağır darbe yiyeceğiz. Hele ki Haliburton'la Adebayo'nun sakatlığı ne kadar sürecek onu da bilmiyoruz.
Now here's LaVine. Pass to Murphy. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Now LaVine.
Hoş geldin Yazım.
Down low.
Kaçana bak, kaçana.
Over Markkanen. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Marshall. Pass to Sexton. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Nance with a screen on Levine. Sexton passes to Nance. Here's Marshall. He gets it.
O nasıl sayı la?
And the Jazz lead by 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
New Orleans
Allah seri kötüye doğru gidiyor.
checked in for New Orleans. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that, guys.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. And it's time for an injury report.
Abi yok yok. Adebayo da dönmediydi, döndü aynen. Yok abi yok. Atamıyor yani. Ama şey dediğim gibi oyunda da bir geç algılama var, yalan yok yani. Tuhaf yani.
All we can hope for is that the prognosis isn't as bad as it seems, guys.
Yeah, we were hoping for much better news, and obviously not very encouraging.
Bak bak abi orada her şey oluyor. Amına koyayım topu göremiyorum. Ben yarım saat önce basıyorum top gitmiyor ya. Adebayo sakat döndü la bu arada. La bu momentum falan değil la, bu başka bir şey ya. Momentum bile değil ya, emin ol yani. Şuna bak abi, şunu nasıl kaçırıyorum ya. Üstüne bunu yiyeceğiz. Atmadan söylüyorum. Vallahi bilmiyorum ki abi, bir şey var ama yani bir bariz bir gecikme var yani, oynarken hissediyorum zaten. Bak. La molalık bir şey yok la, oyunluk değil ya.
Great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for that.
DeRozan lays it up and banks it in. DeRozan's got 4 this quarter.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Richardson finds Sexton. Nance with a screen on Levine. To the middle. Adebayo grabs the board. The Pelicans shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Adebayo a screen on Sexton and Levine. Here we go.
Nihayet atabildin ya.
Just a really gifted athlete. Levine's speed makes him an
Allah razı olsun.
And Utah calls time here.
Ulan güncelleme falan da gelmedi. Ama garip bir lag var yani.
And Clarkson subbed in for Richardson. On the wing, Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Clarkson. Offensive rebound. The kick to Olynyk.
Ah siktir lan oradan.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Kablo ile bağlayayım abi zaten. Kablo ile bağlayayım. Ama gene de olabiliyor bazen işte. Yeni bir kablo alayım olmadı ya. 2 yıl oluyor. Şey kullanmıyorum yani. Pil kullanmıyorum ben de.
Here's New Orleans now. Adebayo a screen on Markkanen. Here's DeRozan. Here's Adebayo. Yes, great play by DeRozan.
Adebayo daha ne yapsın baba?
Sexton with it. Nance outside. Pass to Clarkson. There's the triple. Pelicans cleared away. Outside Levine. And here is DeRozan.
La oğlum adamı perdeye çağırıyorum. Perdeye gelmiyor. Gördünüz mü? Oğlum oyunda bir bozukluk var la. Aa!
are so tough to overcome.
Kafayı yedi lan.
Easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
1:51 left in the fourth. And there's the foul.
La oğlum çok garip la. Gitti orta sahada kendi kendine şey yapıyor. Perde yapıyor mal.
We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth quarter.
Olabilir belki ya.
Levine against Clarkson.
Bak her zamanki gibi kontrol edemiyorum abi. Yani
That three's off the mark.
joystick'te bariz bir sıkıntı var yani, onu hissediyorum. Bariz hissediliyor yani de.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
The line for your Pelicans,
Beasley hits them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points.
İnsanın yeneceği varsa da yenemiyor yani, moral olarak dağılıyor.
Clarkson against Levine. Left block shot on the way.
Adebayo'nun atlayışı gören var mı?
Second shot opportunity.
Aynen kardeşim, aynen gel.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Beasley.
Adebayo'ya bakın.
Passes to Beasley.
Garip şeyler deniyor.
Adebayo a screen on Nance. Back to Adebayo. Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
And this is a
Yemin ederim hem oyunla mücadele ediyorum hem Utah'la ya.
Utah's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Levine against Clarkson. Nance, the pass to Clarkson. And he drops the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 6. Jordan Clarkson
çok tuhaf ya.
Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge.
Here's Levine for 3. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Oh my! That's a big time shot by a big time talent. Levine showing the clutch gene.
O da kaçtı. Her şey iyice tuhaflaştı la.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Lewis has checked in, and he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Despite all the pressure, Sexton right now does not look intimidated. This guy plays with a ton of confidence.
And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
To tie it up. Missed it.
Oğlum oyunda her şey oldu la, bu nasıl bir oyun ya?
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Oh, tremendous.
Tövbe yarabbim. Harbiden var ya, bugüne denk geldi ufuk yani, çok garip ya. O ilk maçta garip garip içeriden kaçırdıklarımızdan belliydi herhalde. Tuhaf.
Sexton finds Nance. Sexton with it. Puts up a 3. This is the 3. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Vay arkadaş.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. They've got Kelly Olynyk, Colin Sexton out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Larry Nance, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. The 3 from Sexton. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 16th rebound on the night. DeRozan against Markkanen. Pass to Alvarado. Adebayo sets a screen. To take the lead.
Adamı öldürdüler la, katlandılar. Aha. Adebayo sen nasıl bir kralsın ya. Ama Lavin anasını s***. Ya abi Adebayo elini uzattı. Nasıl attı bunu? Biz atamıyoruz.
Adebayo, a screen on Richardson. Levine passes to Adebayo. Count the basket. Adebayo.
Tuhaf ya. Harbiden tuhaf. Sorgulamayı bırakmak lazım.
And Utah calls time here. Just over a minute into overtime here. The crossover. Here's Richardson. And the
Adam kendi kendine gitti, rebound aldı lan.
And Richardson under complete control right there. Doesn't matter if it's first shot.
Ya bariz belli vallahi sorun oldu abi.
Here's Levine.
Baksana yani canlı beraber görüyoruz yani garip şeyleri.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Richardson. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. To take the lead, it's deflected.
All the length of Kelly Olynyk helping to get that block.
Adebayo finds Levine. Adebayo, a screen on Sexton. Levine nails the 16-footer. 22 points for him.
Omzunu tutuyor. Adebayo gidici la.
Levine's work ethic. He gives his all to find points for his team.
Richardson, the pass to Sexton. Second chance shot, and Olynyk lays it up and in.
Olynyk getting a huge bucket right there. That was big.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 3 of 5 attempts to go as we play here in this OT period. Adebayo, a screen on Richardson. Levine passes to Adebayo.
Harbiden öyle la. 26 sayı, 17 rebound. Adam tek kolla oynuyor.
Zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Sexton. Murphy pulls it in. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 6 in OT so far, a good percentage. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Utah trailing here. Marketing outside. On the wing, Sexton. By Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Sexton, another miss. Pass to Alvarado. DeRozan outside. That one doesn't drop. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Vay arkadaş ya. Asker hoş geldin. Selamlar. Nasılsın Ahmet? Kesene bereket bu arada. Hoş geldin.
There's 18 seconds left to play in overtime, and they go to the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Now a timeout called by Utah. They're behind by 3. 17 seconds left in OT. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession that gets them started.
La biz bu maçı nasıl aldık la? Çok garip. Yalnız var ya kötü dediğimiz Lavin gene comeback yaptık la. Lavin'e bir bak la.
The shot comes out. From deep.
Oha şut baremi kayboldu geri geldi lan.
Take the win. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about
Harbi comeback attık ya.
All right, let's send it down to Ali LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
İlginç şeyler oldu
Well, I'm
kardeşim.
here with Bam Adebayo. Bam, your energy was felt tonight. How do you dig deep to give your team that boost?
Just sacrificing, just going out there, laying it on the line for my teammates. Just going out there and just, playing hard. That's what I do. And,
lan.
It got contagious.
The hardest part is bringing...
Ali, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Harbiden her şey oldu maçta ya. Lavin'e bak 23'te 7. Ne kadar ilginç bir maçtı la bu. Neyse bir win aldık yani. Önemli olan o. Abi Adebayo 2 ay yok. Ananı avradını. Bu gerizekalı şey ne kadar yok? Haliburton. Aha o döndü la. Lan oğlum bir dakika. Oyun onu da mı yanlış yaz diyor. Adebayo orada. Ha Haliburton alttaymış. Harbiden o nasıl oldu la? Sakat sakat oynuyor. Oynatmayız ya. Riski almayız. Bunu bir dahaki maç ayarlarız da Adebayo ile oynamayız ya. Niye riske edelim? Hiç gerek yok. Zaten 14 galibiyet, 8 mağlubiyetimiz var. Bir ona da bakalım. Yayını kapatmadan. Oğlum bu adamlarda niye pi yazıyor la? Oyun harbi bozuldu herhalde la. Biz kaçıncıyız abi şu an? 3. Lan ne esnedim. 3.'yüz paşalar. He onu demek istiyor. Ah be Ufuk. Bundan bir önceki şeyde 3. sezonun sonunda Dallas kariyerinde öyle bir şey olduydu. Umarım patlamaz. Öyle şeyler yaşadığımız maçlar var. Kariyerler. Hayırlısı bakalım ya. Onu sonra bakacağız artık. Merhabalar Alperen'cim hoş geldin. Bugün çok garip bir yayın oldu ya. Yapacak bir şey yok. Oluyor Kadir biliyorum başımıza geliyor öyle şeyler. Aynen Alperen ufaktan kapatacağız. Normalde bir maç daha oynamayı düşünüyordum da psikolojim bozuldu ya. Yemin ederim psikolojim bozuldu yani. Aha linklerimiz orada. Kadir Bey paylaşıyor. Linklerimize tıklayınız geliniz arkadaşlar. Yayınla ilgili takvimi de zaten oradan görürsünüz. Haberiniz olsun. Onun dışında detaylar içinde zaten Discord'a gelmeyi unutmayınız. Bizden bugünlük bu kadar. İlginç bir yayın oldu. Bayağı tuhaf bir maç serisi geçirdik. Yani Golden State maçı da ilginçti ya bu arada. Ufuk hepsini izledi zaten fark etmiştir yani ilginç bir seri oldu. Bunu araya sıkıştırabilirsem ama şey yaparım. Alternatif şey yaparım, sıkıştırırım abi gene. Oyunda bir sıkıntı var, bariz belli ya. Playoff'a doğru gidiyoruz ya artık. O yüzden birazcık süreci hızlandırırım bunun. Daha çok oynarız yani. Tuhaf ama. Neyse. Herkese güzel geceler diliyoruz. Yarın buradayız. Yarın 14.30'da, pardon 16.30'da 2 saat oyuncu kariyerini oynayacağız. Sonra da bir spor sohbet programı var. Aleykümselam Mustafa'cığım. Aynen. Yayın bitiyor kardeşim. İyi akşamlar Ufuk. Görüşmek üzere. Kendinize iyi bakın. Ya Mustafa sen Discord'da değil misin? Oradan etkinlik saatine bak kardeşim. Saatinde gel. Tatlım benim. Zaten böyle olursa oyun yayınlarını kaldıracağım amına koyayım. Bir tek bak izleyen adamlar ne güzel izliyor. Saatinde geliyor. Sağ olsunlar. Trovo'yla Facebook'a geçecek de görün. Ay. Gider orada oyun oynarız biz de. Dam dam da ram ram. Haydi bay bay o zaman. Erdo oradasın değil mi sen de? Tamamdır, haydi sesli de buluşalım biz o zaman. Herkese güzel geceler. Şimdiden bay bay.